Because I'm from the States, you don't grow up with the same understanding of the royal family.
Well, that's just not true.
I didn't know much about him.
From Hollywood film sets to the ancient gates of Buckingham Palace, Meghan Markle's life has taken a dramatic turn that few could ever imagine. She began as an actress with ambition, charm, and big dreams, but diverted her journey to get into the British royal family, which quickly turned into one of the most controversial stories of the century. What started like a modern fairy tale eventually became a public battle filled with accusations, betrayal, and endless interviews. This is the story of a woman whose loud voice changed the royal family forever. The story of motor-mouth Meghan Markle, the actress who wanted a crown. Before stepping into royal life, Meghan Markle was a working actress in Hollywood. People who knew her described her as someone who wanted more fame, more influence, more spotlight. When she met Prince Harry in 2016, many insiders believed she saw an opportunity that could transform her entire life. Becoming part of the royal family meant power, status, and a global platform. Winning over Harry and the royal family, Prince Harry fell for Meghan Markle with remarkable speed. People close to them said Meghan knew exactly how to make Harry feel supported, understood, and emotionally safe. The royal family welcomed her warmly at first. For a brief moment, everything seemed perfect. But soon the palace staff began noticing a different side of Meghan. They described her as demanding and difficult, often rejecting long-standing royal traditions. What began as a fairy tale quickly developed into rising tension behind palace doors. The drama begins, Meghan versus the royals. As Meghan settled into royal life, internal problems began to surface. Palace staff claimed she clashed with traditional rules and had little patience for the strict expectations that guided the monarchy. Some employees complained that Meghan's behavior left them overwhelmed or reduced to tears. The royal family, known for maintaining quiet dignity, suddenly found themselves facing unexpected internal drama. Meghan seemed uninterested in adapting to royal life. Motor-mouth Meghan takes control. While the royal family is known for maintaining strict silence, Meghan chose a completely different approach. She used interviews, podcasts, speeches, and documentaries to share her opinions loudly and continuously. Meghan frequently criticized the royal family, the British media, and even the country itself. She accused the monarchy of racism and emotional mistreatment, yet many felt her claims lacked evidence. Instead of adjusting to royal expectations, she positioned herself as a victim of the institution. Her non-stop commentary earned her the reputation of speaking too freely, fueling tensions that were already building inside the palace. Meghan's words sparked global debate, creating division among the public and turning her into one of the most controversial figures linked to the monarchy. The shocking royal exit. In early 2020, Meghan and Harry shocked the world by announcing they would step back from their roles as senior royals. They claimed they wanted privacy and a calmer life away from intense public pressure. Yet almost immediately afterward, they signed major deals with Netflix and Spotify, began high-profile media appearances, and continued speaking meanly and publicly about the royal family. Instead of stepping out of the spotlight, they stepped further into it. The royal family felt emotionally hurt and betrayed, especially since Queen Elizabeth initially welcomed Meghan with genuine warmth. Prince William was deeply angered by the damage done to the monarchy, and Prince Charles faced increasing difficulty trying to repair the fractured family relationships. Meghan's Hollywood return that didn't go as planned. After leaving the royal family, Meghan expected Hollywood to welcome her back as a major global star, but things quickly went in the opposite direction. Studios seemed uncertain about working with her, and big-name producers kept a careful distance. Even celebrities avoided being publicly associated with her, fearing unnecessary drama. Her podcast failed to impress critics, and many listeners complained it lacked originality and genuine insight. Netflix also began questioning whether future projects with Meghan and Harry were worth the risk of investment. Without the prestige of her royal title behind her, Meghan struggled to maintain influence. Her overall reputation slowly weakened. More attacks, more drama. Whenever Meghan and Harry needed attention or wanted to stay relevant, they often turned to the same familiar tactic, criticizing the royal family again. Their Oprah interview shocked millions with dramatic claims. Their Netflix series repeated similar accusations, painting the monarchy as cold and uncaring. Then Harry's book Spare revealed deeply personal details, exposing private conflicts that embarrassed the royals even further. Many observers believed Meghan strongly encouraged Harry to speak out because each new controversy kept them in the spotlight. But the cost was high. Every time they shared more accusations, the damage to the royal family grew. The gossip habit. Meghan has often been accused of using media to control her public image, and this habit became one of the major causes of tension within the royal family. Sources claim she leaked information to friendly journalists, shared behind-the-scenes details with Oprah's team, and even told different versions of events depending on who she was speaking to. She frequently portrayed herself as a victim while placing blame on the monarchy. Motormouth Meghan Markle openly discussed issues that were traditionally kept private. In a family built on secrecy and dignity, her constant talking violated long-standing traditions and created embarrassment for the royals. Did Prince Harry make a mistake? With time, many royal experts and members of the public began questioning whether Prince Harry made a serious mistake by rushing into marriage with Meghan. They believe he was emotionally vulnerable and searching for support, and Meghan offered him exactly what he needed at that moment. But the consequences were enormous. Harry's relationship with his father became strained. His bond with Prince William was nearly destroyed. His connection with the Queen suffered. He lost military honors, public respect, and his place within the monarchy. Instead of building a peaceful new life, he ended up trapped in constant drama. Many now say Harry didn't just fall in love. He fell into a situation that deeply damaged his image. Meghan today. Meghan currently lives in California, far away from the traditions and responsibilities she left behind. But despite the distance, her influence continues to fade. Hollywood producers avoid her, her partnerships are failing, and her public support is at its lowest point. Yet Meghan continues to speak publicly, continues to criticize the monarchy, and continues to tell her version of events. Meghan Markle entered the royal family with dreams of influence and global respect. She had the chance to become a beloved member of history's most iconic monarchy. Instead, her words became the center of countless controversies. Through interviews, accusations, and endless public appearances, she created drama. Meghan didn't just bend the rules. She broke them openly, loudly, and unapologetically. Her constant need to speak, defend, accuse, and criticize turned her fairy tale into chaos. The world watched a woman who could have had everything, instead choose conflict, division, and negativity. And this is why we named this episode Motormouth Meghan Markle, the woman whose negative voice shook the palace. If you like this video, please click on like and subscribe.